Welcome to the Arts and Medicine Studio. I am super excited today to give the hosting to a very, very special artist who inspired me to be inspired. Meet Jonah.
Thank you, Nitza. So today I really wanted to show you guys how to express something important to you through art. So I brought Nitza and Ria to help me. So I asked you guys to bring something. What did you bring?
I love the ocean. So I did this warp of the ocean.
Wow, that's beautiful. You have some seashells, is that right?
Yeah, I have a seashell in there. I have a mermaid's purse.
Wow, that's nice.
Yeah.
And the stitching almost is like water. It's in the way it looks.
Thank you very much. I
You
worked.
can really tell that it's part of the ocean.
Thank
So
you.
beautiful, Raya. What a cool weaving. I bet you get very creative when you look at it.
Yeah, it's
And it-
really
I feel like I'm back at the beach, and it makes me so
Yeah.
happy.
That's what it's all about. It's showing other people and even you enjoying something and making something that you like and that it's important to you through art. It's really great.
I also feel, Jonah, that when we make something unique and original, it's the only one in the universe. So it kind of make me feel super happy that I made something new.
Yeah, it's really great. So Nitza, I also asked you to bring something. What did you bring?
I brought this.
Wow, that is incredible.
Heavy.
Oh,
It's not a seashell.
Wow.
It's a statue that I made out of marble.
marble?
Incredible.
It's a rock. It was just a rock that looked like this. It was in a garden center. And I took it and I really missed the desert. So I thought I will carve something that looks like the mountains and all the shapes and things that I see.
Yeah. You can really tell it's almost like flowing and it's really smooth in the way, but also rough like the desert. It's in the sand. It's really, really catches that aspect of emotion and also beauty.
Making something rough, soft is been one of the things that make me super happy. And look at the tools that I use. I use a hammer and I use a chisel. There's different chisels that would make different textures. So I have a sharp one, and I have a jaggedy one, and I have a flat one. And once I cut it, I take the rasp, which is like a nail file, and I smooth it.
You can tell it's smooth, but everything else you've done makes it rough, like in the shapes that you've done. It's really great. So as you see, both Nitza and Ria, they didn't bring one type of art. They didn't bring they didn't both bring a painting. They didn't both bring a photograph. They brought everything. So this is really whatever inspires you when you think of the word art. If you think of a painting or if you think of a poem, it doesn't matter. So I've brought a poem or a painting here and also a poem. So I'm going to read that for you. And it's all inspiring me with this kaleidoscope because this always, when I was younger, just the magic I felt when looking through it was really great. So I'm trying through my art to express it.
Jonah, would you mind putting the kaleidoscope on the camera lens so I could see what it looks like when you look in?
Oh, that will be really exciting. Hopefully it works. Let's see.
You find 1, 2.
Oh,
Oh, do it again, do it again, do it again. That's oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's
amazing.
very beautiful.
that worked, Jonah. That worked really well.
So I also made this painting, and in this painting, it was I just used watercolor, and I just used something called wet and wet, where you wet the paper a little bit, and you put on some watercolor, and then you put on another color, for example. So in it, I created these like splotchy effects, and I really tried to make it look so it flowed together and in a kaleidoscope, and it's really tried to make it look like it's magical in the way I see the kaleidoscope, or how it's just flows together and how it almost dances by as every colors change and shift, and there's just one moment of just calm, and that's what I tried to grab, of where everything's changing but it's frozen and there's this magical feeling. So I tried to use this, and I just did a watercolor painting, and I like how it turned out. And I've always felt, if you look right through here, there's only a tiny triangle of glass, but in the inside, it shows so much more, and it's so much bigger than what it really is. So I thought to try to express the beauty of the artwork through this painting and the magic and awe that I feel, and through this poem. You can do it in multiple ways, or in just one way, however you feel. So I'm going to read this poem to you. Kaleidoscope. The brass exterior creates a new world in the interior as something small creates an expansive art. It changes shapes of beauty, light of darkness, colors of the universe, in such ease as it dances, it twinkles. Oh, how wondrous can something like this be, the world it brings you to, of awe and amazement as the colors and shapes twirl by. It shows happiness, it shows hope, its colors, its shapes are pure. If viewed through the eyes of mine, one must wonder, what magic is greater than this? Thank you, Nitza. So I really try to express the emotion that this kaleidoscope gives me. And it doesn't need to be a kaleidoscope. It doesn't need to be anything. It can just be a wisp of air, a sound, a tree out your window, in any way that you can express it. Just something that's important to you, try to express it with your personality.
Wow, Jonah, I really hope, if you don't mind, I could give my friends my email address, so if they want to share the artwork with you, that be able to email it to me, and then I'll share it with you.
That would be incredible, and I'll look at every single one, and I'll try to get back to every single one. I would love that, and I do really hope that you send it. It's very interesting, and it makes you happy just to look at others people's how they're feeling, how they're thinking, which is something I've always wondered. Just something important to them. It's almost like having a full-on conversation, or in a way, it's almost like a biopic, but more detailed, if that makes any sense. Like saying, I love a summer breeze, and now you're expressing a summer breeze. So it's very
Summer breeze in your painting.
It's like seeing someone you love and then seeing them again, and it just makes the love even more when you take something you love and you expand and you respect it and you celebrate it. I'm so inspired, Jonah. Thank you so much. Everyone, if you want to stay in touch with Jonah, please do it through me. Write to me at amnitza@gmail.com and send me anything, any expression. We would love to hear from you. Jonah, any goodbye words? What do you want them to know?
It's very open, and just feel free to do whatever you want. There's no limits, there's no boundaries. Just express something about you that feels right, I guess.
This feels right.
A great feeling.
You really helped me, Jonah, because I was able to share some of my work, which I never did. I got to be with really cool friends, and I have a feeling some kids would want to share with you what's going on. If they do, I'm going to call you back. Would you mind coming back?
I would love to. That would really be great. And I'm excited to see all of you guys' work. It's really going to be great.
Thank you so much, Jonah, for the inspiration and the new friendship. I hope you guys are doing okay. Try to make something new. Let us know what it is, and see you next time. Bye-bye.
See you next time. I love you guys' work. Bye. Thank you.